Hello and welcome to Any Building Grows Write Right series. Today, we'll be taking you on a guided tour of the series, which aims to improve students' English composition skills, helping them take their writing to the next level. Write Right is a 9-level writing series designed for low beginner to high intermediate students. Write Right Beginner has been carefully designed to encourage learners' creativity and develop their logical thinking skills through the use of clear and controlled writing models. The fun and interesting texts promote structured, organized writing for students to perfect their composition skills. Using a guided writing approach, one combining shared and independent writing, Write Right Beginner helps students learn a wide range of genres including descriptive, narrative, expository, creative, and persuasive writing, along with basic writing conventions and topics familiar to the students. As part of our program, students are provided with a student book and workbook. Additionally, teachers can access a wide range of teaching materials from Any Building Grows online learning management system. Now, let's take a look at the features of the Write Right Beginner series. Each lesson in Write Right Beginner is based on a systematic 3-step guided writing program. Here, students are led through the processes of idea mapping, organizing, and structuring paragraphs with graphic organizers. This approach will help students practice their revising and editing skills and create their final drafts. Additionally, simple, easy writing models are provided for young learners to ensure that they will be able to follow along naturally. With our concept developing graphic organizers, students learn to organize their ideas logically. Finally, hands-on, fun-filled writing projects give students the opportunity to gain experience writing in different formats. Now, let's take a look at a sample unit. The unit we will be reviewing today is Unit 1 from Write Right Beginner Level 1. In the Writing Opener section, students brainstorm ideas related to the writing topic. The word bank at the bottom of the page helps students learn the target vocabulary of the lesson. The graphic organizers help students gather and organize the key words and ideas. In the Writing Focus section, students are going to learn how to write. The writing model introduces students to different writing forms. In the Writing Analysis section, questions about the writing model provide a better understanding of the passages. This punctuation guide on the bottom right-hand corner teaches how and when to use the different types of punctuation marks correctly. In the Writing Organizer section, students complete the missing parts of the model text while paying special attention to the different functions of each part. In the Language Focus section, students get additional practice with the grammar structures they will be using in their own writing later in the lesson. Moving to the Idea Map section, students brainstorm ideas and learn how to organize their thoughts. Now, students are ready to write their first drafts. The provided writing framework is designed to help them arrange their writing in a clear and organized way. On the bottom right-hand corner of the page, the Check and Revise box can be used for self-correction or peer feedback. After students have completed their first drafts, the workbook helps them reinforce what they have learned. Using teacher feedback and check and revise, students can then correct their first drafts and write their final papers. After completing their final drafts, students can work on a fun and interesting writing project. The hands-on, fun-filled activities give students experience writing in different formats. Moving from Write Right Beginner, our Write Right series takes a process learning approach to writing. As part of this process, students will go through several steps such as brainstorming, drafting, writing, editing, and publishing to complete their written works. The Write Right series also adopts a guided writing approach. In this series, students learn to write in a range of genres such as descriptive writing, narrative writing, instructional writing, and letter writing, with topics that are both familiar and interesting to students at this level. As part of our program, students are provided with a student book and workbook. Additionally, teachers can access a wide range of teaching materials from Any Building Grows online learning management system. Now, let's take a look at the features of the Write Right series. Write Right takes a step-by-step guided writing approach to developing students' writing skills. Each unit provides model texts as templates for students' own writing. Additionally, graphic organizers and detailed guidance help students to organize their writing. And with a variety of writing genres, students are encouraged to express their ideas and what they've learned in different ways. Now, let's take a look at a sample unit. The unit we will be reviewing today is Unit 1 from Write Level 1. In the warm-up section, illustrations help students understand and gain interest in the writing topic while being introduced to new words. Basic questions at the bottom of the page give students a comfortable way to start talking and thinking about the given topic. On the following page, the model text gives students a template to start thinking about their own writing. Comprehension questions about the text make sure that students have understood what they have read. In the Writing Basics 1 section, students learn basic vocabulary words and sentence patterns related to the composition topic. In Writing Basics 2, students familiarize themselves with grammar naturally by practicing variations of the model text sentences. Moving to the Writing Practice 1 section, students focus on key sentence patterns that they will use to write about the given topic. In Writing Practice 2, a variety of different writing activities allows students to practice key sentence structures from the model text on their own. After completing the grammar practice, students will begin working on organization. In the organizing section, the graphic organizer gives students a way to understand the structure of the model text while also thinking about ways to apply the structure in their own writing. In the drafting section, students will complete their first draft by following a paragraph guide based on the structure from the previous page. Various writing tips at the bottom of the page remind students about text structure, the type of writing, transition words, and other useful information. After completing their first drafts, students will complete the Revise and Edit section. Using their ideas from the drafting page as their basis, students write a complete draft. They are also encouraged to find and correct their own mistakes in grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Then, after receiving feedback from the instructor, students correct their writing and write their final draft. Students write down key words to remember, as well as mistakes they might make in future compositions. Using content from the main lesson, the fun-filled activities in the Writing Projects section allow students to present their compositions in a new way. Students practice writing in different formats with projects ranging from posters and newspapers to scrapbooks and even cartoons. As students progress to writing longer essays, the Write Paragraph to Essay series will help them master the art of paragraph writing along with a host of other key skills they will need to express themselves in a more mature way. Write Book 1 introduces basic paragraph structure and the writing process. Students will practice various types of writing, including descriptive, expository, opinion, narrative, creative, and letter writing. Write Book 2 places special importance on the specifics of paragraph structure and writing skills that are useful for any type of writing. Students will learn the various ways they can write topic, body, and closing sentences, as well as writing about similarities, differences, reasons, effects, and other types of relationships. Finally, Write Book 3 introduces students to the basic structure of short essay writing. Students will learn how to write various types of essays, including opinion, preference, advice, and persuasive essays. As part of our program, students are provided with a student book and workbook. Additionally, teachers can access a wide range of teaching materials from any Building Grow's online learning management system. Now, let's take a look at the features of Write Paragraph to Essay. Each unit in the Write Paragraph to Essay series takes a process writing approach to teaching writing. This encourages students to independently brainstorm, outline, draft, revise, and edit their own writing. Well-written models in each unit give students ideas about the topics and about paragraph organization. Sentence building exercises related to each topic strengthen students' writing skills. And finally, graphic organizers encourage and supplement students' brainstorming and outlining skills. Now, let's take a look at a sample unit from each level. Book 1 introduces basic paragraph structure and the writing process. In this level, students will practice various types of writing, including descriptive, expository, narrative, creative, and letter writing. After a brief explanation of the unit goal, students get a better understanding of the types of writing they will do through a short writing warm-up. In the writing model section, students get an idea about how to organize their writing and what kinds of details to include by reading and analyzing the model text. Next, students practice writing key sentence structures and patterns from the writing model in the sentence building section. Now that students have completed their grammar practice, it's time to move on to the brainstorming and outlining sections. Using the example from the writing model, students begin to brainstorm and then outline their own writing. In contrast to Book 1, Book 2 places more importance on the specifics of paragraph structure and writing skills that are useful for various types of writing. Students will learn a number of different ways they can write a topic, body, and closing sentence, as well as different ways to write about similarities, differences, reasons, and effects. At the beginning of each lesson, the warm-up and model text are designed to give students an idea about the particular writing skill they will focus on in the unit. Students can then practice writing sentences using key transitions and structures from the text in the sentence building section. After completing the unit's grammar component, students draw upon everything they have learned in the unit to complete or write paragraphs using the given information. With the brainstorming and outlining examples from the text, students choose a topic and then brainstorm and outline their writing. In Book 3, students are introduced to the basic structure of short essay writing. The skills that they learned about paragraph writing will culminate in this book, as they write on topics that require more serious thinking. After a brief explanation of the unit goal, students get a better understanding of the kind of writing that they will do through a short warm-up. In the writing model and writing analysis sections, students start thinking about organizing their writing and what kind of details they can include by analyzing the model text. In the sentence building section, students practice writing key sentence structures and patterns from the writing model. Then, with brainstorming examples from the writing model, students begin to brainstorm and outline their own essays. Now that they have completed their brainstorming and outlining, students are ready to write their drafts. Students write a first and final draft in the workbook. Additional sentence practice is also provided to give students one last chance to polish their grammar. As a reminder, teachers can download all available teaching materials, including ebooks and more, directly from the Build and Grow LMS. To access our learning management system, please visit us at lms.anybuildandgrow.com. Thanks for watching, and best of luck in your writing and composition classes. Goodbye!